mean, I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
I'm ready.
This is as ready as you'll ever be? Oh, no.
I didn't say as I will ever be. I said as I'm going to be. Meaning for this here today time. So is it good morning time?
Yes. Good. So good.
Good morning then.
Good morning.
Huh? Oh, good morning.
It's time for the show.
Yeah,
The Morning
Charles just said.
Rangoon. Let's roll pussy toes. It's time for the show. The Morning Rangoon. Let's fucking go.
Cha-cha-cha.
The Morning Rangoon. Yum, 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 yum. The Morning Rangoon. Don't put it in your bum. Or do. It's your morning after all.
I'll put it in my bum if I want.
The Morning Rangoon. It's time to start the show. Oh, the Morning Rangoon. Cha cha cha. The Morning Rangoon. Rangoon.
Episode 15.
I don't know why you insist on yammering weird things that nobody can understand during the theme song. Okay, don't answer. We'll just say don't answer.
May we have a moment of silence for our
silence is real. Yeah,
Because I'm crazy.
'Cause you're dope. God damn.
That's harmful.
Oh no, boogers are coming out of my nose.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right, let's start the show.
Your boogers are always ready.
Yeah. That sounded like I felt the rain down in Africa or one of those songs.
Is that how the song goes? I felt the rain down in Africa.
Yep. It wasn't acid rain like in America.
Yeah, that's one way to go about it.
Good morning. It's the Morning Rangoon. Hi.
Hello,
Charles.
everyone. You
Charles
can't
is
see
over
me-
there.
You can't see me waving, but here you go.
Jim is over there. Oh, over there. And I'm right here.
I'm not Jim. He's Jim.
He's Jim. You know? I like doing this motion.
I think he's Jim. I think this is a lie. I think you should
Maybe I'm Jim.
check his underpants. Check his underpants.
What is there's a difference? How much of a difference?
Because his name is probably written along the waistband.
Oh, okay, that's why. All right.
You'll be able to see if he's Jim or Charles. I think he is Jim.
I thought, it was like an old man thing where like there might be a little pee stain because old men like leak a little.
Well, I woke up earlier. I guess it worked a little bit. A little bit. My eyes have unswole a little bit. I don't know what the fuck happened, Charles, as we waited for you. 25 minutes vanished. I am so confused. I've been there in this little room since 6:35.
So you had like a blackout or something?
I guess so. I just stared quietly. I mean, I watched the Scary Movie trailer. I could tell you that much.
Did they release a new trailer?
Yeah, final trailer. I forgot how annoying it actually looks less good than it did now. But I forgot how annoying Marlon Williams is.
I mean, I'm not surprised that the final trailer is not as good as the original trailer, because the original
Because
trailer
they show more.
was funny, but this is Scary Movie. I mean, what are they gonna do? I mean,
I don't know. But is
This-
Marlon
this-
Wayans doing a Fran Drescher impression there?
this is a franchise that capitalizes on spoofing popular horror movies. And
Yeah.
that is a trope that has been basically beaten like a dead horse like years and years ago. Like, it's not funny anymore because it's been done by many other people, and it's been done better by many other people already.
I
I'd
never
like to
really
argue-
liked those movies. I mean,
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
Wayans
either.
brothers may have they weren't even the ones that started the trend.
Hey, Cassie.
Hey, what's up, Cassie? And
What up,
Belle.
Gooners? And all hail Brother Husband Chocolate from
I mean, the whole like spoof genre like wasn't even started by the Wayans brothers. It wasn't. It
Well,
was,
obviously.
yeah. So, I mean, I enjoy that genre because it can be very entertaining, and I enjoyed the scary movies, or at least the first two scary movies.
Well, it falls
Very-
into slapstick, right? Like Airplane and shit like that.
Yeah. But
Would
no,
you say?
no, Scary Movie 3 I didn't like very much, and Scary Movie 4 I thought was stupid. Scary Movie 5 I never saw.
They made 5. I didn't even know.
That's
Yeah,
with
because
Charlie. Dude,
this
it's
new
Charlie
scary-
Sheen and Simon Rex. Dirt nasty. I
Yeah,
mean,
this
come on.
new
Well,
Scary
actually,
Movie
no.
that's coming
Charlie
out
Sheen
is
is
gonna
not
be
much
Scary
in
Movie
5.
6.
That's right. Charlie Sheen's only in, I think, the opening scene of 5. But yeah, that Scary Movie 5 is the one starring Dirt Nasty. I mean, you can't beat
Yeah.
it.
But no, I've never seen Scary Movie 5. The last one I saw was Scary Movie 4.
I think if I'm not mistaken, it was more sci-fi tinged, and the only reason I watched it is because I'm a fan of Simon Rex's music. He's a rapper, you know. He's a secret rapper.
Oh.
Yeah, is he a rapper like that one time you made me into a rapper?
Kind of, but actually, because he does have a really big gold chain. In one of the songs, kind of. I don't have that picture, which we did, of you as a rapper. Of Charles is not a raper, I think was the name of that episode.
Oh, my
Honey
God.
Paint 001 says the Wayans brothers were the culmination of the spook genre.
Oh, stop it! He means because of scary.
Yes. Ooh. Vroom. Vroom.
You know, we don't have to read every comment.
I can't. So that's Honey Paint. You know, the day that that someone in our chat mentioned Honey Paint, all of a sudden there was a Honey Paint screen name on YouTube, and that Honey Paint screen name was in every chat that I went to that day. I wonder who that is. Spreading the word of OnlyFans Honey Paint or whatever the hell. Disgusting.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Charles.
Why the fuck would you ask me?
Don't know, because you're the other man in the room.
We were
I'm
talking
just
about.
curious.
I guess I'll reiterate. We were talking about trans people that day, and I guess Honey Paint is one of those lady boy things. And then someone made the name, and then
Oh.
Remember?
Go ahead. No. But
the
go
little
ahead.
blonde. Don't look it up. Don't no. Please don't look it up.
Don't look it up.
No one's looking it up. Just say it. Just say it.
And then they went, and then that person went and trash talk trolled all the other Dabbleverse shows that day. Well, we're not Dabbleverse, but
You're talking, but I still don't hear you.
Okay, well, I gotta get closer. Maybe.
No. It's not your volume. It's just
Maybe I need an echo.
no. You definitely don't need an echo. Definitely don't
Okay.
need the echo.
All right. Yeah, just you know, I
No,
mean,
just what are you talking about? I don't understand. It sounds like beep bop boopity beep beepity beepity
you
boppity.
know what? Let's
Hey,
just
bibbidi
get rid of
bibbidi.
this. That's not even. I don't even want to. Nope. Well, you know what?
Get rid of what?
We'll just.
What's happening?
We'll change it. We'll just be right back. We'll change the
Charles,
subject.
do you know what's happening?
No, I don't. And every time I hear that elevator music sound effect, it makes me smile because it reminds me of a funny video that I was told about involving a certain character by the name of Johnny Somali.
Cult Classic Cage, can you tell me what's happening? I'm so confused. Philip Morgan? Not Honey Paint. He'll say something. Oh, that's what. So Honey Paint's one of your brother husbands, Charles Yates.
I don't think he is.
Which sister, brother, husband?
Are there racists
thingy?
in your brother husband brigade?
No. Why?
Because I thought that was one of them.
No. Honey Payne is not a member of the Brother Husbands, as far as I know.
Are you sure about that?
Fennel, stop.
Cult Classic Cage
no.
also doesn't know what the hell's going on. She just
man.
showed up for the threesome.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, and don't forget
we
the
don't.
husbands. Yeah. I'm sorry, Bill. I am terrible. Yes. Yes. We also have the sister husbands too.
All right. Well, we don't have a threesome today, but we do have some saucy sexual content. No brother husband.
That means drone footage. Oh god.
No drone footage today, because yesterday we just completely shitted the bed on our show per se.
I mean, for yourself.
if you you were great. You were just really, really good yesterday.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Pull out a cigarette.
Oh man, where?
I was funny enough you say that. Look, if you're into listening to two old men suck and complain and bitch at each other, or at least one of them bitching at the other one while the other one goes
Who does that? Who goes a bibbity 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 boo?
I mean, Italian people?
That was yesterday's show.
Well, I mean, yeah, I did live in Italy for 5 years, so technically I'm more Italian than most Italian people. Well, yeah.
But anyway, we did not.
Are you gonna take that, Jim?
Nope. We did. I'm gonna see. I'm not taking it. I'm completely ignoring it. We didn't get to do a good show yesterday. We had a whole bunch of stuff to get to. God damn it! Holy shit, we're stupid. It's all in the other studio, which means we're gonna have to change shows. Jiminy Crickets, what is this business? Ah, shit. Well, whatever. Fine. Here's one video. Somebody said something very bad about me, Charles, who's clearly here. Charles, we had a great show yesterday. There's so many things, even a brand new theme song. Here, check it out. cha-cha-cha theme song. But anyway, yeah, Luke was a jerk yesterday, a total jerk. But this happened. This is the saucy sexual content I mentioned. This happened. Somebody said very bad things about me. Anthony Cumia of the Opie and Anthony radio program said a bunch of terrible things about me, but it all started with this. So let's just take a look at this.
Jim Grindle is a dope! This lady has a penis. Yummy!
So there you go. Anthony Cumia called me a dope and then made out with a small boy dressed as a woman. Really happened. Unfortunately, it's going to be a really terrible show if we have to keep doing this every time. But anyway, yeah, that's that. So we'll get into that today, maybe. That's why this episode's called Dope again. Well, yesterday was just called Dope with a period. This one is Dope with an exclamation. Totally different.
Dope?
He's still stuck on that. It's like you got struck by lightning, Charles.
I mean, you kind of just threw a flashbang at me.
Like a lightning bolt. Seriously. The joke there, Charles, is that you see, it's a real thing. That's thunder, you dumb dick. Anthony Cumia, the shock jock man, he made love to a transgender boy girl named Sue Lightning.
Years ago. Years and years ago.
And he does not, if you catch him in the New York City streets and you say, "Hey, Anthony Cumia, how did that transsexual penis taste?" He'll rip the glasses right off your face and be like, "Fuck you! Fuck you, you little jerk!" And he'll throw him. I was there when it happened. It happened for real in the New York City.
And Jim
in the New York City.
And in the video, you could tell Jim is just shocked. He's just like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like,
hell of a time to show up, Piplup. Oh man.
Again, the woman told me I need to change my incident face because I just looked like a pig in shit when that happened. Hello, pimple pup.
It's Piplup.
Perfect live stream for me to listen to while I make some coffee. How wholesome. Thank you so much, Pipple Plup, because usually what people do when they're listening to or watching this show is not something I'd like to repeat. But let's see let's probably not see what Honey Paint says, but here we go. In some subhuman cultures, dope can be used as a compliment, like Sue Lightning's erupting rod was dope.
well,
Right.
yeah.
That was just mild veiled racism, honey. That's awesome. We can take that. No problem. We can handle that.
It's the wiggerness coming out. I said wigger.
Oh, God.
I was, like hardcore. I think it's probably a core part of my identity that should be acknowledged. And I think it's caused me a lot of problems because now I exist in the white world and I have to act and talk extra white, and it's very antithetical to my wigger roots.
Oh. So do you, like, when you're alone, do you slip back into your
Oh, I'm 24/7. Like, it's in my head. I'm like Jamie Kennedy in that Malibu film.
Wait,
Malibu.
hold on. What Malibu film?
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Is that a movie or is that something else?
It's a movie. They made a movie. I think it started as a sketch. I'm not positive.
Does he have dreadlocks in that?
I I don't think so, but I've actually never seen it. I found it offensive to my culture.
What, Italians?
Oh.
No, Wiggers.
I mean, it pops up automatically when you.
What does?
If you just I type Malibu into the Bing search bar, and it popped right up. Oh yeah. He doesn't have dreadlocks, but he looks very yeah. Ooh, he's got blonde hair, bleach blonde, which is even crazier for that type of person.
Why is that? I think Eminem was popular at the time.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, he brought it all around.
Feminem.
I just saw a there was some guy on a show, some darker gentleman who was saying that his favorite rapper was Eminem, like that Eminem puts everyone else to shame. I don't know. Is that true? Do you think so?
Oh, no, first off. Second off, why? Why are you saying this, Luke?
Because you reminded me. See, keywords. Keywords make me remember things.
My mustache is becoming very long. Like I'm not liking this. It's as I'm getting to be a man of advanced. No, that's how do I say
advanced?
Older without saying older? How do I say the
Closer
older I
to
get?
Dead.
The closer to death I get, the closer to the ground my mustache gets. It's like a fucking walrus thing, like it's like getting ready to sweep up a cock or something. I don't know.
Maybe you've already died, and it keeps growing, right? That's what they say?
I wish I was dead.
No, the YouTube terms of service.
You can say I wish I was dead. I think. Why? If my opinion, I wish I was a ghost. Brrr, scary. I could be if I was a ghost and I was on the internet. It would be like the most popular show ever.
Ooh, you know what? You're right. Okay,
So
I'm down.
yes,
Let's go.
I wish I was a dead ghost on the internet.
That's our grift now. He's dead. Everyone,
Yes. Jim Grindle is dead.
donate. Do we have anything to donate to? I don't
What
know.
are we donating? Don't you dare. I don't even want to hear that word. Because he means it, you guys. He pretends it's a joke, but he wants your money so bad. And it's
Not
like,
your money, the other
aren't
guy's
you just-
money.
Yeah, the other guy.
not
You mean the one next to the one person there.
Yes, that one.
When there's 7 people watching you at 6:24 in the morning, you don't ask them for money.
I
You
didn't.
say thank you for being here. You said
Thank
the
you.
dirty word donation. We need like a Pee Wee Herman, when they do the word and they scream. Except, it's maybe just like
All right,
things
I'll be
start
right back.
imploding and people. What? Where are you going?
I'll find it. I'll go find
Don't
it.
do that. Don't do that. We've got fucking like 5 minutes left of show.
Oh, really? That's it?
No,
Jeez,
no,
my
no,
God.
not that short, but
My
almost.
goodness.
So, all right, Luke, do you want to just fuck you, Charles? How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Why weren't you here yesterday, Charles?
Because it was Tuesday.
I know that, but that you should have known Luke was gonna just be a real weirdo and make me really uncomfortable for fucking 45 minutes. You should have been here to protect me from Luke, but you weren't, and I'm upset about
That was
that.
the agreement that I only show up on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yeah, but you should have known that this was gonna happen. You should
How
have
was I
anticipated
supposed
it.
to know?
You know what I don't like in the Scary Movie trailer when they do the Art the Clown, and it's like, "Mommy, Santa gave me a severed leg," and then the other one's holding like a hand, and then this other little girl, is just holding up a nut sack, and it's a little black girl, and she goes, "What the fuck?" And so it's both it's both like kind of racist and very inappropriate because I understand it's like a cartoonish nutsack, but this still is like a little child holding a
Ew.
nutsack in a film. I don't think
That's what I think about that.
I mean,
Me too, but I
when
also think we
saw
should
that in the
burn that
trailer,
one.
I was like, yeah, this is like taking it a bit too far.
Yeah, it's like trying to be edgy for the sake of edgy. I just think you should never put testicles in children's hands.
No,
That's
no, you shouldn't.
that's
I
a
think
good
it's
it's a good PSA to put out there.
a pretty safe rule in life.
Yeah,
Never
you
put
should put that
balls
on a
in-
billboard or something.
I think that'll be our first shirt.
Dead Jim
now
Grindle
you
says.
Yeah, put that on a T-shirt and sell it.
Boo, don't put testicles in children's hands. Boo.
I mean, it's perfect.
Vroom, vroom.
Now you see, Luke, instead of begging for donations with your little cup out like you're some kind of Dabbleverse person, like you're
Ow.
yeah, with the whole hat out, like you're Anthony Cumia begging in the middle of the Dabbleverse.
Eh.
Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, instead of begging, make a wonderful product like a nice T-shirt that says "Never put testicles in children's hands." No,
All right, I'll
no,
start.
that sounds.
We are
worse.
focusing on this way too much.
I'll start making them in my house today.
I'm trying to pimp merch. Why did you just expose your cat's asshole, Charles? Rewind that tape. He totally just went whoop and like fucking that butthole winked at us.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to adjust my cat so that his asshole is not showing.
Never put asshole in children's hands. Cat asshole. Anyway,
Now you went too far. Now you went
I'm
too
like
far.
scary movie people. I'm trying to be shocking for the shocking's sake.
Good morning.
Well, I'm awake now.
All right. So Charles,
Full houses too. Oops.
all right, let's go to TNT and let's just bring Charles in, add to the daggum scene. We'll just give him a big ol', how do we make him a little silly circle? There we go. Boom, boom, bang, bang. All right.
Right in the middle.
All right. So welcome to TNT, Charles. Now you'll get a little taste. We thought we would, what we thought is, we said, you know what? We don't have enough Charles. We don't have enough brother husbands. We've got to lure the poor boy into our TNT shows. So this whole thing was a setup just to show you how great and wonderful the TNT shows are. It's not because we sucked yesterday and failed and were unable to do the content we were supposed to do. No, that's not why. It's because we wanted you here for it. That's why. So here we go. Definitely going to be worth it. Ah, shit.
Oh my.
Not a bomb at all. All right, so Luke, take us down this hole. Anthony Cumia went on a vicious attack against me. Nice guy, James T. Grindle, because I'm a big boy. So what happened? Why are we here for this?
Now you want to do it? See, I'm not even
Are
sure.
you joking?
I don't even know. Like, you what?
Are
No,
you-
okay, so
I'm gonna fucking
Jim
kill you.
was on the final episode of John Stuttering John's podcast, and the good, not so good guys at the Shuli Network reviewed the footage of the last episode, and Anthony Cumia was there to
Well,
actually
mind you,
make them
over
funny?
the course of 3 episodes and about a month, because I was on this John show about a month ago. They covered it then, and then a month later, they decided to cover it again for 3 episodes in a row. You're saying, Luke?
Yeah, so they, Cumia was there because apparently he is very addicted to the Dabbleverse. I learned over this past weekend that he even watches he knows things about Nasty Neil that not everyone knows.
Well, there are a lot of transsexuals in the Dabbleverse, which I think might be what's drawing Anthony Cumia in. Not that there's anything wrong with that, Charles. If you would like to have sex with a man who is also a lady, that's perfectly okay if that's what you like, Charles. If you like that, Charles, that's fine.
If it's okay,
Keep
Charles,
saying
if
my
you
name.
want to be
Yes.
in the Dabbleverse because of that. I mean, in the old school Dabbleverse, there were none of them around, but apparently now, is that because they're all a bunch of pussies and then they attracted people that want to have pussies?
That is very possible. Now I would like to bring some evidence to the screen here. Let me just double check to make sure there's nothing exposed. So,
Oh, no.
Charles, I would like to know, Charles, where is it? Remember Alpha Podrance, that excellent show we used to do? That wonderful, excellent show.
No, don't.
You already know. Would Charles fuck it? So, Charles, would you have sex with this lady?
I'm just going to go on a limb here and assume that this is a trans individual.
Why would you do that? Does it look like a trans individual? Would you like some larger pictures? Here you go. There's a larger one in underpants. Would you have sex with this lady, Charles?
I'm not. This is fucking bait. I'm not taking the bait, dude.
Anthony Cumia had sex with this lady. I just wanted to know if you would have sex with this lady.
Maybe he didn't know.
Well, once you take her underpants off.
Well, I guess so.
You get poked in the nose.
No, I'm not taking the bait. Nope, not taking the bait.
Okay, this lady has a penis, Charles. Would you have sex with her?
No.
Okay, see, I'm not tricking you. Okay, now let's say that if this lady was born without a penis, which is weird because, what kind of lady's born without a penis? That's so weird. But without a penis, would you have sex with this person?
Again, I am not going down this rabbit hole with you.
I mean,
Why?
they might not have one anymore.
Luke, would you have sex with this person?
I don't have sex anymore.
Like Anthony Cumia did.
No, stop.
No, probably not. That would definitely. I don't drink enough, I think, for that.
Do you think it looks like a man?
I mean, from this vantage point, no. If I didn't know, I mean, if I met her in a bar, I'd probably be like, "Oh, okay, it's got boobs, whatever." But then, I mean,
I didn't scroll down much further. I'm afraid to keep going.
No.
I'm afraid to keep going.
We're gonna get shut down. I can't. I can do this, but I can't do it visually. I guess that's the question. If you end up taking someone home and then you find out at home, see, we'll never know if anyone would continue because I guess if it's never happened to you, you never know, right? Right? No, I don't.
Oh, damn it! I did a bad thing.
Oh no! What happened? Wait.
I'm not used to the studio, so.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So anyway, you were saying about how you would have sex with that.
No,
lady
I don't think I would. No, I wouldn't.
So do you think Anthony Cumia slurped that noodle up like a spaghetti?
Well, he was friends with Jim Norton for a long time, so maybe he was soft.
You gotta. I'm gonna not let you be rude like that, okay? Jim Norton's a brave little sailor, okay? He married one of the fucking tall Nordics or whatever you call them.
Yes,
the tall whites.
Apparently, a very large penis, but
yeah, apparently. a very, very large penis. But we can safely assume there was probably a lot of cocaine going on when Anthony Cumia was having sex with that transsexual.
Cocaine
And
makes
with
you
the
gay?
cocaine, you get it. Well, no, it makes your pee-pee flaccid. So I'm saying, like, was there a lot of like, like, you know what I'm saying, like where it's like just kind of down, and he's just like going over and going. I'm
Oh,
wondering, is that how that, like? I bet you I bet you that's how that works. Like, you go over, you go
like a
kind of like inhale it upwards.
Like what? That's
Yeah, then
this is-
it was like he sucked up that noodle, and then he was like, "These are some stinky meatballs, some stinky man of balls." I don't know.
Don't let a child touch them.
We have some audience participation. The final boss, Fish Tank Season 6, future contestant, the final boss says, would. Well, I mean, I think that's a good, but you like trans ladies on the regular, right? Final boss. I'm just assuming because I've seen pictures of you.
Is that a young person thing? Young people would the wood?
No. My group, we would listen. Would start. That shit started in my group specifically. We didn't take it from nobody. The world took it from us.
Well, okay. Okay.
So let's see.
Wood. We're talking about wood.
Honey Paint says once Kumia gets a taste for tuck butter, nobody can tell him no.
Jesus.
Tuck butter.
Tuck butter. Nice.
I think we've learned a new phrase today. Tuck
great.
butter. Okay, so tuck butter playing Friday at the Mercury Lounge. Let's see. Final Boss asked if it was the Resident Evil chip. Pipple Pup says yes, they would have sex with Sue Lightning. Final Boss is mentioning that he's a famous Resident Evil YouTuber now. So Charles, you've never seen this Sue Lightning famous?
Never even heard of her before today. Or them,
But are you gonna watch their videos?
No,
Have
not
you don't even think they're attractive at all?
interactive. What? What does that even mean? Ow.
Like, kind of tracks. They have 600,000 subscribers on YouTube, Charles.
Good for them.
Well then.
Does your cult classic You Don't Want to Goon Now? I don't think Cage has 600,000 subscribers.
I think Cassie recently broke like 7,000 subscribers.
Yeah, well, I guess she should have a penis, and maybe she would have more. Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to go there, dude.
Can you be a tomboy with a penis?
No. You could be a tomboy with like a strap on, but not.
Okay, now I know you've been doing your research into Cassie.
No.
Actually, no. Yeah, maybe. I think I typed just cult classic Cage into like an AI, and it came up with like a bio, and I read it. So yeah.
Okay, because the whole tomboy thing, that's also a joke with like that's the whole.
We got this from you, buddy boy.
I never mentioned anything about her being a tomboy.
You sure did.
No, I didn't.
You sure did. You
No,
sure
I
did.
didn't.
Then how do I know?
You did your research.
Which one's
I
better?
did not. I have no time for research. You think I'm doing homework for the show?
Which one's better, a tomboy or a Dick and Harry boy?
What?
Well, I know Anthony Cumia likes the dicks of hairy boys.
Oh, back!
Wow,
Wow,
have you ever
blew us
had
back
a
into the
ghost
other studio.
chili? Ooh, let's see the flaccid noodle sucking. Yeah, I have oh God, don't make me think of that again. So all right, let's go. We've got 4 minutes left to play maybe some of these clips that we. So what do we got? They were saying horrible things about me.
Yes.
Charles, are you ready? Are you ready,
Okay.
Charles? Here's some of the very horrible things.
Appreciate it. This Grindle looks like Paul Bear grew a beard. Yeah. The panel's eyes looks like they were just revived.
Jim Grindle.
Oh, there was more?
Appreciate it. The panel.
Jim Grindle looks like Grizzly Adams on crack.
All right, so let's start there. Charles, I look like Paul Bearer with a beard and Grizzly Adams on crack. What do you think? Should I be really pissed? What do you think I should do about this? Should I be upset? I mean, should I be hurt?
Why are you asking me?
Because I don't know how to feel about this. I
would feel, sad that the references are like older than me. How do they expect to get a young crowd?
I don't know. Maybe they got better ones. Let's try this one.
Okay, wait.
Look at Rob Saul. This group of degenerates you're watching makes my rehab look like the Playboy Mansion. I'm telling you, this guy's he's hitting his stride. Go subscribe to Rob Saul Show, everybody.
No,
Support him and
Don't do
Neil. They're good eggs.
Saying that he's ugly, that Jim and Ava Riza and John Stuttering John are ugly. I mean, are they really?
Oh,
wrong?
that's what that means?
I guess. It's kind of convoluted. It's just makes my rehab look like Playboy bunnies. Man, again, a dead reference. Are there even Playboy bunnies anymore? No. What the hell? These people are. Isn't Rob Saul younger than us? And he makes these old references. Yeah, Jesus.
No, he looks like Don Knotts. So, I mean, those old people references make sense. Look, yesterday we did get that clip in, so it sucks that we're playing the same ones. And I have the same non-comment to it. That's peak Rob Saul. Then that's sad.
Well, you notice how
this?
at the end they say, follow Rob and Neil. They're good eggs. Not follow them because they're funny and you're really going to enjoy their content. It's just, they're nice guys.
They're bootlickers. They'll do, no, they're bootlickers that will do what we want.
Yeah. That's the only people you should follow.
Hey, we told them to turn on John and they did. So what's this one?
Say about that?
No.
I watched SJ's Goodbye Show live, and the ghost of Bob Catalano was going so hard at Jim Grindle in the chat. Jim said, "I gotta leave. The chat is super mean to me." It was hilarious. Well, where's that Bob Catalano? I want to see that.
What is that? What do you understand what they're talking about here?
Yeah, I guess you said that you had to leave because the chat was mean to you during John's show.
Are they that? We're allowed to say retarded again.
Yes.
I rode the little yellow bus, okay? Since I rode the little yellow bus, I went to actual retarded schools where you had to, press buttons. Can you tell I went to retard schools? So I'm allowed to say it, right? There was a girl who, in the middle of the lunchroom, put hot dogs in her vagina. There was another kid, a ginger, who one time, I'm not kidding, his name was Sal. He sat in the middle of the hallway. We had security and shit. We had a white room that they would lock you in when you were naughty. And they were trying to take Sal to the white room. And mind you, he might have been 12. And he's kind of a fat kid, but he was a ninja. Okay, not kidding. And he sat down in the middle of the fucking hallway. This is Union Street School in Hackensack, New Jersey. He sat in the middle of the hallway like this, okay, and started fucking meditating. And as security and everything came up, he just stood up and fucking the Matrix long before it happened. This guy's doing bullet time fight moves. Just fucking, this little boy is just fucking beating the shit out of all the security guards and stuff. They're just dropping it was insane. It was more insane than when that girl put the hot dogs in her vagina. So I went to those kinds of schools, I'm allowed to say these words, right? So are these people fucking retarded?
Apparently. they don't know the difference between someone making a joke and
Oh, John, I gotta go. This chat's being too mean to me. I gotta go. The chat is terribly mean. I'm positive I said it like that.
Well, this is also one of their chatters that's saying it, who and they're so maybe the guys on TSN are just taking advantage of retarded people.
I can't show Final Boss's comments because it's mostly like kill the Jew.
Oh, Jesus.
But I'm not gonna do. I'm sorry. Forget this comment. But it's true. Yes, Shuli's inauthentic chuckle is all that had to be said. You are very true there. But Jesus Christ, this is the best comment I've ever read in my life. Rob Saul drinks directly from the dog. So, much like Kumia did to Sue Lightning.
What do you mean I drink from the dog? Huh?
School for the deaf. No, I think it is now a school for the deaf. It wasn't before. It was a school for Montauk rejects. But anyway, or people that they were trying to follow after the program. But anyway,
But yes. They're retarded.
Yes, retarded. They're very, 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 very retarded. You know, Charles, I've heard your cultress Cassie say retarded on her stream, and I don't think she drove in a yellow bus, so I might have to cancel her. I'm just saying. I may have to.
No, she would laugh at that.
Well, I bet anyone will laugh at something I say because apparently I'm some kind of dummy. That's what this next clip is labeled. Grindel's a dummy.
It's the kids are
can't cancel culture over there at Compound Media when that was a whole thing. Like it was just nothing but catty canceling each other.
Look at Compound Media.
I kept everyone on the payroll. There were probably 3 people that got fired from Compound. 2 of them were from theft. They were stealing from the company.
That wasn't the name of their show?
One of them was an air personality that wouldn't stop shitting on the company, would shit on the sponsors. And then the other one punched one of my other personalities in the face. And legally, I was obligated to fire that person. Anything else? What are you talking about? Cancel culture.
Hey, it's Grindel. He's on a roll. Let him cook. He's bringing it home.
Fucking dope.
It's the kids are
Oh yeah, I think Kumia, I'm a dope.
Jim Grindel is a dope. This lady has a penis. Yummy.
You know, I was gonna put a punch. I had a whole punchline to this, but then I was like, no. 20 seconds more of just making out is all that's needed.
With penis tongue.
That is some Pekka-y tongues. Okay, so tell me this, please. How am I the dope when? How is your thought, Anthony Cumia? We didn't fire anybody. What the? Why does that? Do you think I mean you're canceling yourselves? Stupid? No, that's not what the fuck I mean. I mean that your shitty little staff, mostly your big fat plump fucking Porker E-Rock producer, whatever the hell he was, the guy who has all that video of you fucking transsexuals, which is why you kept paying him for so long. E-Rock, Eric Nagel. He's blacklisted me. He's gone on smear campaigns against me. Him, Chrissy Mayer, and unfortunately Gino Bisconte, who I've since made up with. He's a lovely boy now.
He threw away my CDs.
He did.
I left free CDs.
He threw art away.
He threw stuff away just to be a little saucy bitch. At the time, I might have pulled a Pat Dixon on him, but whatever. I'm over it now.
Yeah, there was a time where we were cheering on that Pat Dixon, but that's all better now. But the point is, Gino was following his friend's orders. He was just a little follower in this situation. But Luke, why don't you tell Mr. Cumia if he can take that yummy transsexual cock out of his mouth for just a minute to listen to you? Why don't you explain to him what I meant by compound media as a culture of cancel?
Well, while you were letting the chuckleheads run the business, they were out there canceling smaller people. Like, it's almost, it reminds me of what would happen on the Opie and Anthony show with the staff.
Excuse me? Thank you, Pipple-Up. Finally, somebody appreciates true art.
Like you said, E-Rock, even Chrissy and Frank, they're very afraid of anyone that's got talent coming up and usurping them.
Even Chrissy and Frank, especially Chrissy and Frank.
That's really where this all comes from. The people who are untalented always band together. Look at the Dabbleverse. And they're very afraid of anyone who is funny, quick, has any sort of potential, and they just go after them. They just try to disenfranchise them, try to cancel them, try to lie about them. This is what happened. If you watch that episode of Wet Spot, if you can find it anymore, that Jim was on, where all of a sudden, Ski Mask, Jim Stansel, Quadfather, even Superman, Bradley Williams, all pretty much conspired against Jim to try to to
claim I'm a doxer, literally to fucking hijack the show that I fucking made. Which, I mean, look, you see the effort I put into just waking up. This other show was at night, and I had more time back then. I had way more time back then to do things, and I was putting in hard on that other program, and I had just made Charles murdered all of them. I think that's why they were upset, honestly, because I made the audio play where Charles murdered all of those characters.
There was that, but it was also me, because I showed up, and all of a sudden, Jim wanted to do a solo show with just the two of us, and each one of those people. Well, then you got me
booked on In Hot Water as well, on the final In Hot Water show, and they didn't like that, even though I invited all these jealous little sauce boys. But Chrissy Mayer knew all about the beef with Ski Mask, the beef which was because we were doing a Wizard of Oz play where Dorothy was portrayed by Adolf Hitler, and each episode,
you'd love it.
Somebody
You'd love
else,
it, Anthony.
You really would. It was just a wonderful program. Each episode, somebody else would play Dorothy. I think Bob Levy even played Dorothy at one point. Frankie McDonald played Dorothy at one point. Ski Mask played Dorothy, and then no, actually it was all those men put their fingers inside of me. It was I didn't realize it, but when we had Frankie play Dorothy, it was hard, so we could only get him to read like the next line, that was in the play, and it just so happened to be the scene where Dorothy, aka Adolf Hitler, is being raped by the Jews, and that's the one that Frankie had to read. So like,
you'd love it.
That was a total accident, but it was perfect. But anyway, Ski Mask, we let him play Dorothy once, and then he comes back for the next show and wants to play Dorothy again. And, we're like, all right, sure. Just meeting this guy, getting to know him, and he seemed fun. But then the third time he wants to play Dorothy, and we just have to tell him, I'm sorry. What was her name? Andrea from Queens. I think she played Dorothy. I'm like, somebody else. It's somebody else's turn. I think it was her turn next. And boy, he got upset. He started sending me messages that he's going to murder me and rape me and this and that and the other thing. And whatever. So it led to a beef because he started getting really weird. So Chrissy Mayer comes on our show after all of this. And is asking all about the beef because she knows her cuckold husband Francis and we spoke on it many times. Francis was working with us on that show, helping us kind of grow it, etc. Boy, we sure went over time today, didn't we, Luke?
Yeah, we did. Well, that's all right.
Are your children drowned yet?
I
know he usually puts his babies in the tub right before the show because then he figures just about enough time to
just enough,
wash
just enough. I mean, a little bit of CPR. They're fine. They're fine.
Look, I wouldn't play this comment because it's about a child, but I do want to say it's not a Chrissy specific thing. Honey Paint, that her evil child sucked her brains out through her memories. That happens to all women, okay?
But this was long before the child.
Yeah. But wait, let me before you do that, just to quickly finish. She knew very well. They all knew about the beef, fully engaged. I was supposed to go on Wet Spot to talk about voter fraud because I committed voter fraud for the Democratic Party through the absentee ballot program for the DNC machine candidates. So I'm very, very experienced in the topic. I'm very knowledgeable. I can tell you exactly how it's done. And that's the conversations that were being had between Frank, Chrissy, and myself prior to my appearance. But then I get there, and it's Ski Mask, it's Stevie Lou sitting there planning their sad Chad Zumach takedown show at Sullivan's Bar. Jim Stansel's there. And we even tweeted it all out. It's like, okay, well, this is what we're going to do instead. We're going to play the beef. Okay, great. I think that'll be funny. I don't give a shit. I was actually in a bad mood that day anyway, and I didn't really want to talk voter fraud. I wasn't feeling. I wasn't in a bad mood. I was just really tired. I had like a 4-hour fucking journey to get there. I didn't sleep much the night before, etc. So I said, all right, let's do that. Let's do the fucking freak out pod instead. We planned it. Me, Ski Mask, Stevie Lou in Sullivan's, Jim Stansel, then and Chrissy Mayer in Sullivan's. Then we go inside Compound Studio and we continue to plan it. I literally changed from my normal human clothes into the ridiculous outfit I'm wearing, with the scarf and the thing. And we're fully talking about the character and the beef we're about to do and how we're going to play it and the freak out, etc. And then we start doing it and they just go in a different direction. Okay, fine. Whatever. It seemed, but I don't know. They just pretended it was real after. That's the problem. So it kind of went as it was supposed to go when it was happening, even though so we were all supposed to go back and forth. They started going, I follow through, and then they kind of pull back and act like, what's happening?
Oh, gee, Jim, you're being so
What's
mean.
happening here?
You're a terrible guy, Jim. Jeez, calm down. What the hell? Yeah, it was.
So, I exit
retarded.
stage left. I do my little bow. Talk to Garrett backstage, and I'm like, they were supposed to fully engage this. We planned, and now they're acting kind of fucking weird. I'm like, this was weird. No, and he's like, no, that was great. And I was like, well, obviously, I'm getting fucking messages from all the fucking Compound fans, like the main listeners. They're like, oh my god, I'm on the edge of my seat. This is fucking hilarious. You've got my anus clenched right now. And so we're like, all right, whatever. Go back in. Let's do another round. So go back in, finish it up, finish the show. But then after the show is where things got really gay, because then Chrissy and Frank and Ski Mask and E-Rock. Oh yeah, E-Rock, by the way, I meant to say was that's the part I meant to say when we're upstairs planning. E-Rock standing right there, planning all of this with us. And then they act like they have no knowledge of it, that there was no setup. Oh, Jim Grindle's this crazy person who fucking came down. And it's like there's nothing real about the freak out. Like they just tried to stage an event to get some bullshit. But is that canceling? Well, claiming I'm a doxer and everything else that they did afterwards, yes. That event itself, that moment itself, I wouldn't quite call that canceling. That was just real bad theater. That was real, like, you just breaking all art rules there. But what happened after is the canceling. And I'll leave that to you, Luke. I've talked long enough.
Yeah, it turned into this campaign of Chrissy and Frank and Ski Mask and all the other guys who used to be on FGTZ basically talking trash about both of us. I got lumped in with that because I was like your kind of podcast partner for a little bit there. And in a way, it did kind of forge a bit of a friendship between the two of us, I guess. It kind of put us through some fire together. So, hey, thanks for that, dicks. But it was just ridiculous. I've never experienced something like that where so many people conspire together to go after somebody. Just for what? Because more people are paying attention, or more people like that moment more so than most of the other wet spot moments. Is that it's something along those lines? Seriously.
Look, I got to get serious. Pill Pup is bringing up an important question. Bagels or toast? Which is the GOAT? Bagels. There's not even a question, bro.
Toast is too, bagels got that nice, like, hard, crust. Well, it's not even a crust. It's just, it's a skin. It's a nice skin to it.
You know who else likes hard, crusty skin in his mouth? Anthony Cumia. Hi, metal.
Well, I want to continue, but I really can't. I do have to.
Yeah, it's over. We've run out of time. Charles, so are you glad now we've done it? We've shown you what happens on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Don't you wish you were here those days?
See ya.
No, I don't.
All right. Well, thanks for joining, everybody. We really appreciate you showing up. And next time, maybe we'll be better. Maybe.
Clip it.
All right, that's it. The show is over now. The Morning Rangoon.
Tune in tomorrow for Dope 3.
It's time to fucking go. We'll be back soon for another show. The Morning Rangoon.
Cha-cha-cha.
Drink your coffee, smoke your fags. Today is almost tomorrow, and yesterday's a drag. Come on, just do it. It's time to slap life in its cock. The Morning Rangoon.
Like Anthony Cumia did with that transsexual boy.
Thanks for checking out our show. Morning Rangoon. It's the day before it eats you. Punch a donkey and a chicken too. Start your day off right. Keep this mantra in your heart. The Morning Rangoon. Another day, another donut. For now we must depart. The Morning Rangoon. Hope you enjoyed the show. The Morning Rangoon. Press the like button. The Morning Rangoon.
Yo, Pop, the W stream is better than the like button. So, please, when you do an L stream, please make sure you say so. Because this W stream, when I see that, it is a W indeed. Okay, you make the show worth it. All right?
It's morning time.
But you have to say it when it's an L as well. All right? So just promise. Promise. You will let us know when we L hard.
The Morning Rangoon. Yum, yum, yum.
Yum,
The
yum.
Morning Rangoon. It's never done it. But don't. It's your morning after all. It's like whatever.
Hit the like button, like how Sue Lightning hits the back of Kumia's throat with her penis.
Life is waiting to kill you.
Schmeckle.